play and call it work.
Hey there guys, Quirk and Steve here from MiniWarGaming.com to give you another retrospective review. Today we're going to be looking at the Thousand Suns. Is that like 1,000 suns or like...
1,000 suns. 1,000 suns. 1,000... It lost all meaning for me.
Okay. And like that, the army means nothing. Actually, we're going to find out today as we're going to be playing Big Guns Never Tire. Now, we haven't rolled for a deployment zone or anything like that. We've built our lists and then went ahead and rolled for the mission. We actually built our list and then saw what each other are bringing, so it's actually going to be an interesting match like that. A little bit tournament style, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah.
I don't know who has the edge. Who has the edge?
I have Magnus.
But if I go for... I don't know. This game goes.
It's going to be tricky.
Yeah.
So, we're playing 2,000 points. Obviously, I'm going to be playing the Thousand Suns if I have Magnus. Steve, you're playing your...
Dark Angels.
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 Alrighty.
And Azrael.
Very cool. Oh, that means you got 4-up invulns on everybody. But not vehicles.
Oh, not vehicles anymore, yeah,
nope.
That's right.
So, before we go ahead and jump to the Army Showcase, guys, a quick reminder, if you're interested in coming to play anybody here, go to MiniWarGaming.com/challenge for all the details. We'd love to have you in here, rolling some dice, having some fun, and the best part, we treat you to lunch, so you get to eat with us too. You get to listen to Steve eat food.
That's fair.
All right, let's go ahead and check out these armies. Starting off this Army Showcase, we're going to look at my Thousand Scions. Right? That's how you say it.
I think that is how you say it.
Okay. So I have two different detachments here. One is a battalion, the other one is a supreme command. Take a look at the battalion really quickly. I've got 3 Demon Princes, as my HQs, and then 3 units of Rubric Marines. Now the marble bases are going to have the Flamers, which is kind of cool right there. As for powers, I've got a ton of redundancies in here. Most of them are just kind of designed to buff Magnus, so I have things like Warp Time, Glimmer, Fate, Demonic Strength, Death Hex. Death Hex might actually come in handy this time because you are going to have that invuln bubble for everybody, so that's going to be a little bit annoying, but it's just redundancies of those spells just 2 times over, 2 times over, 2 times over, so those are the only spells I'm really going to be casting. And then we got over here, my Supreme Command, where I have Ahriman, 3 Exalted Sorcerers, 1 Regular Sorcerer, and Magnus the Red. Neat little buffs that you get when you run a full Thousand Scions army is they all get Brotherhood of Sorcerers, where they do not suffer the -1 to casting for Smite, so Smites are just always going to be cast on a 5. And on top of that, all their spells get an extra 6 inches to the range, which is kind of cool right there. So now I've got everybody throwing out 24-inch Smites. One thing to keep in mind though, the Sorcerers with the Rubric Marines, they only cause 1 mortal wound, and if I roll higher than a 10, it will cause D3 mortal wounds. So they aren't going to be doing too much damage. I'm going to be relying on the Smites of everybody else very heavily. Relics and stuff like that, I'm going to make Ahriman my Warlord, so he's going to take the Warlord trait that he has to take, giving him a 3-up invulnerable save. And I'm going to make one of the Exalted Sorcerers. You know what? Just make life simple. I'm going to make it the Regular Sorcerer is going to be carrying the Relic. And the Relic is, I think it's the Helm that gives it every time Steve uses a stratagem, I roll a die, and on a 5+, I get a command point. So, kind of neat right there. But that's my army. Let's go ahead and take a look at Steve's Dark Angels.
My 2,000 point Dark Angel list over here has a Spearhead, led by Azrael, and 4 units of Devastators, with each Devastator unit having 2 ablative wounds added to the unit. So we have Last Cannon, Plasma. And then a battalion with Scouts, a Tech Marine, 3 Vindicators. We have a Talon Master here, and 1 Storm Eagle for horde killing, but Quirk and Rainy hordes. So there's 2,000 points of Dark Angels. Oh, Relic. I'll give him the Shot of Heroes, -1 to hit.
Here we have the board that we're going to be playing on today. And again, we are playing Big Guns Never Tire. So first off, we've got the 3 secondaries. Those are just static 3 secondaries where it is First Blood, Slay the Warlord, and Line Breaker. The way this game works is that at the end of the game, each of these objectives are worth 3 points. Person with the most points at the end of the game wins. If it is a tie, it goes to points destroyed. And on top of that, any heavy support choice that either of us kill counts for an additional point. Now, I don't have any in my army. Steve, you have...
7?
Ooh, okay, so there's a good chunk of points right there. But the nice thing about it is that all heavy support units gain the objective secured ability. So you can hold all the objectives from me, whereas I think the only thing that I have that is objective secured is my Rubric Marines, which might be very, very easy for you to kill because a lot of your stuff does more than 1 damage, thus passing my All Is Dust ability. So anyway, we're going to roll off right now. I'm using one of Lucas dice because they seem to roll better for me than anything else. I got a kitty!
Oh,
so
can't beat that.
Nope. We also need to roll for a deployment type.
Oh, right. Go ahead and do that.
So we're going to get... Oh, I think it's Hammer and Anvil. Like that, deployment is done. So we're starting off, we're going to take a look at the Thousand Scions. We've got my 3 Demon Princes, Magnus, all my Sorcerers, and my Rubric Marines chilling out in a nice little brick right here, ready to buff Magnus and fire him off like the giant red one-eyed missile he is. And then coming over here, we've got some of Steve's Scouts right here. The Scouts, Predators? The Predators. Vindicators, sorry. Tech Marine. Oh, Storm Raven.
Yep.
Heavies are Devastators. So we got the Plasma, more Plasma, and where is he? Ah, there he is. What's his name?
Azrael.
And then your...
Talon Master.
Oh, is it a Talon Master? Okay,
Yep.
I'm sorry. I thought it was the named one.
It used to be.
So, I did finish deploying first, which means I get a +1 to the roll-off to see who's going to go first. Huzzah! I rolled a 3, which becomes a 4. Steve's going to go ahead and roll a 6. Or 2. Alright, do you want to try and seize?
Yes.
Alright, looking for that 6? No. Alright, so here we go into 1,000 Suns, turn 1. Started my first turn. Now Steve was smart and decided to deploy 30 plus inches away from me. How far did you deploy?
A little more, like 31 inches away from you.
Okay, so what that means is that I'm going to have to actually advance all my guys if I want to be able to get my smites off. So we're going to just go straight out of the movement phase. I'm going to run all the Rubric Marines starting with this squad right here. They're going 6. Uh-oh. Oops. There we go. Right here. I'm noticing a pattern here. The one back there.
Wow, Quirk. Wow.
Well, okay then. They're all finishing their move right there like so. That did not go very well for me. So let's go ahead and move everything else. Magnus is going to jump forward 16. Landing way up there. All 3 of the Demon Princes are going to run, so we're going to start with the far back one. Going 17. Alright, there we go. Pink one. Going 15. And the blue one with all the spells around him. 17. Just flying up the board. Alright. Then we're going to go ahead and move all these guys. This Sorcerer's going to run. Yeah, it's far enough to get up here. Armon, yeah, you'll run too. There you go. Just tuck in right there. And then all 3 of these guys are pretty much the same distance apart, but they're going, yeah, enough to get right here. Boop. That is going to be it for the movement phase. Going on to the psychic phase now. The first spell that I'm going to cast is going to be the Pink Demon Prince, going ahead and throwing down a Gaze of Fate. So I need a 6 for this. I got it with a 7, and what that allows me to do is have 1 reroll this turn. Then we're going to go ahead and put Diabolic Strength on Magnus with the blue, this guy right here. Ha! Got it with a 6. Now I get +2 to my strength and extra attack, I believe is the way it works, or do I have that backwards? Yep, +2 to the strength and 1 to the attack characteristic. Finally, this one over here is going to put Weaver of Fates on Magnus, giving him +1 to his invuln. Got it with a 9. So now Magnus has a 3-up invulnerable save. After that, we're going to go Smite, and the closest visible is actually this unit right here. And got it with a 5, just barely, so D3 mortal wounds will kill 1 of them. Bink. Next up right here, closest visible will be this squad. And got it with a 5. Again, I don't suffer the -1 thanks to these Brotherhood of Sorcerers. 1 dies. Alright. Lastly, we're going to go over here into this scout squad, and it's going to be... No! Oh, I reroll 1s, thankfully, because Magnus is nearby. Nope. Okay, fine. Well, that's all done. Let's go ahead and have Armon put Glamour of Tzeentch on Magnus. Ha! Got it with an 8, so now Magnus is -1 to hit. Come on, just fire all your plasma. Overcharge at me.
What else can happen?
And being out of range for all the smites, I'm going to use some of the redundancies now, so let's have... Oh... we'll have Magnus cast it on himself, so Warp Time! Got it with a 12. No perils. Putting Magnus way up there. Then, I'm going to go ahead and throw down an Infernal Gateway. That's going to go onto that guy right there. It has to target the closest model. Come on, Magnus! 5, 6, 7 with the +2 makes it a 9, so it does go off. And it's going to do D3 mortal wounds to that unit for 2. And then every unit within 3 inches. So that's going to be the Scout Squad here, taking 3, and the Devastator Squad back there.
It's the same squad.
Is it the same squad?
Yeah.
This is all one squad?
This is one squad here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then yeah. So 3 here and 2 from there. Taking 3 and 2 from there. Finally, Magnus's last spell is going to be a smite. Ha! Oh! I got it. With 12, which becomes a 14. So that means it's going to be doing 2d6 mortal wounds to you and d3 mortal wounds to me because I did perils. So the 2d6 to you, they're dead. That's 10.
2.
No. He's still the closest.
Oh, there's that guy.
Yeah.
How many? 10 more wounds?
10 mortal wounds.
That's that squad.
3 mortal wounds to Magnus for 2, which he ignores on 2s, taking none. Alrighty, that's going to be it for the psychic phase, because I don't really have... I can't double up with my spells. I know I can't. Kind of sucks. And I'm out of range for shooting, plus I advance with everything, so that's pretty much it. I don't believe Magnus has any shots. Nope, no shooting attacks, so Magnus is going to go ahead and charge. Now this is where Steve's going to get a chance to do quite a bit of damage, as I am charging this squad, your character. Actually, that's it. And the scouts too, just cuz.
So, just so nobody thinks I'm actually really terrible at this game, I actually thought he had no more powers left. That's why I left the guy out front. If I knew he had more powers, they would have been closer, because I lost an entire squad for thinking he was done. How many powers did you cast this phase?
3.
No, total.
Oh, total? Oh, I don't know. A lot.
And those 3 of your squads. Yes, I thought you were completely out, so I lost that squad for no reason, because I pulled the wrong models.
Sorry, before we jump into the shooting and charging and everything like that, I have one more thing I want to do. I'm going to spend a command point for the Great Sorcerer, which allows me to cast 1 additional spell from a character. And I'm going to have Magnus go ahead and throw Death Hex on Azrael. So, 7, that's going to go off.
What does that do?
No invulnerable saves.
For him?
For him.
Okay.
1 sec, I'm going to go ahead and change my charge target here, or not my charge target, my Death Hex target, because Steve just informed me that, yes, I can't quite fit in there to get Azrael. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on the Devastators.
Oh, I see, you put the hex on somebody else.
Yes,
I got
so I'm going to put the Hex on them so that they can't take the invulns given out by Azrael, and then I'm only going to declare them as a charge target.
Makes sense.
6s!
Las cannons, and I reroll everything. Nothing. Bolt guns.
Here's 1, 2,
1.
Saved it. Charging in. I think I'm in with an 8.
Real new.
I'm going to get, whee, like that. I'm going to declare wobbly model just so I don't mess this up.
Yeah, you're good.
There we are. And since I didn't declare Azrael as a charge target, he will heroically intervene. Alrighty, so Man's going to go ahead and swing at that unit right there. I have 7 attacks base, plus 1 because I managed to get Diabolic...
Thanks.
Strength, whatever, off. So, 8 attacks hitting on 2s. Rerolling because I am Magnus. I reroll the 1s. So they all hit. Strength, a lot, so I'm wounding on 2s. I think that's them dead, because that's going to be 6. So that's 6 of them dead. Now I did also get 2 6s to hit, so Death to the False Emperor will trigger. 2s. And 2s. Yeah, he dead.
That's the squad.
Whee! Alright, go ahead and swing back, hitting on 3s because I'm -1 to hit. Reroll that 1 because you're you. And then wounding on 5s.
5s. Wow.
Alright, so we got 4 there.
Fine.
3 up invulnerable save. Failing 1. How much damage does he do?
D3.
Command point. Nope, okay, D3. For 2. Those 2 slipping through are going to put Magnus down to 16 wounds remaining. That's going to be it for turn 1 for the Thousand Suns. Pretty good opening turn. I scored myself 3 points right off the hop. 1 for First Blood and 2 for killing 2 of your heavy support squads.
Yep.
Start of Steve's turn 1, and Azrael's going to fall back.
I think that's it. Oh,
you owe me a morale checks, yeah.
Neither one of them fell.
Yeah.
Wait, never mind.
They're leadership 7, right?
8. Are they 8?
Either way, 7 or 8, they're still going to pass. These 2, though, need to do a morale check for me.
Oh, there's 2 left. Ugh. I'll just cheat and move stuff around.
They're fine. Flyer's going to fly. Whee!
Yeah.
Oh, is it going to hover mode?
No. Oh. That's... Oh. This is what I was right at face.
So just making sure you flew 20. Yep.
Yeah, that's more 20. But that means I gotta turn this way. The trees are in the way.
Yes.
There we go.
Spending a command point to get Weapons of the Dark Age.
For these guys here are gonna have +1 damage to their plasma weapons. They're gonna flare into Magnus and they're all gonna overcharge because we gotta.
Alright, so keep in mind they are -1 to hit. So every 1 and 2 is going to be a slain model. You do have to roll these individually because they're... Yeah.
So it's...
First one.
Hey, so 3, 3, 3, and 2.
Nice. Next one.
No, first guy. This is how many shots.
Oh, sorry.
So the first guy hitting on 4s.
There's 3 hits. Next guy, 3 shots.
Second guy. Oh, okay.
They all hit. Oh my.
The third one.
Why was? Oh yeah.
Rerolling 1s and 2s.
He's dead.
He's dead.
So just pull one.
And the last guy
Is also dead. Nope.
That's a lot of hits though.
That is a ton of hits. Strength 8, looking for 3s to wound.
Oh well.
And that's going to be a total of 7.
Sorry, I forgot to reroll my 1s for my Talon Master. There we go.
So 10 wounds. 3 up invulnerable saves. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be 12 damage. I'm going to command point one of these, making it 9 damage. Dropping Magnus down to 7 wounds remaining. Oof, okay. Nope, I'm not going to use my command point for that. I have Fate from the spell.
Yeah, so you still have a reroll?
I still have a reroll available.
Nice.
Next up.
And they're both goes in the same squad. Hitting on 4s, rerolling everything, and winning on 5s, rerolling 1s.
Nope.
He's going to go. I'll put everything into Magnus here.
Like all the attacks together, hitting on 4s.
Yeah, this is both guns because they're still all winning on 5s. You're rerolling the 1s and 2s.
5s to wound, reroll the 1s.
Yep.
Alright.
Just 2.
2 3-ups. Oh, sneaking through with 1, down to 6.
Take a reroll.
How much damage are they?
Just 1.
Yeah, I'll take it down. Just down to 6.
6.
Storm Eagle.
Everything into them.
Yep. 1 hit.
And 3s. Reroll 1s. Nothing.
Next up.
Assault cannons and heavy bolters. Hitting on 4s, rerolling the 1s and 2s. Get rid of all these 1s, 2s, and 3s. And 5s, rerolling the 1s. We have 1.
Nope, sneaks through. Down to 5. All the Storm Bolters.
On 4s.
Rerolling. Oh, there you go. 5s. Reroll the 1.
Not bad.
So we got
4, 6, and they're all 6s. 6 of them.
6 3-ups. Oh, there's 3. I'm down to 2.
We keep it?
Yep. I'm gonna spend a command point for Hellfire Shells. Actually, hang on. How many command points have you spent?
I spent 2.
Alright, 5 up, I steal. I steal 1.
Oh, actually, 5 up, I get them back. I'm Brilliant Strategist from Azrael. I get them back.
Alright.
So it's on this squad. Firing heavy bolter this way. Hitting on a 4, right?
No.
I reroll 1s because I stood still. I'm Dark Angel.
No.
Dang!
That would have done D3 mortal wounds because it was a Hellfire round.
Yeah. Both guys from that squad.
1 hit. No.
This is Vindicator. The fire gnome fully.
Alright.
Ah, wait, this might be a bad idea. Ah, we're doing it. Battle cannon. 1 shot. Hits on a 4. Wounds on a 3. I'm gonna command point that.
Okay. Command pointed. Didn't steal it.
It didn't cost me anything.
Alright, and saved it. Storm Bolter. 1 hit.
No.
Next one.
Next Vindicator.
3
2
shots.
shots.
Oh, D3, right. 1 hit. 1 wound. Saved it. Nope.
Alright, next Vindicator.
Alright.
3 shots.
There you go. 2 hits. 2 wounds. 2 3-ups. Made him. No wound. Last cannons?
They have to go into them.
Alright, so
No
you got
choice.
4 last cannons. On 4s.
On 4s, rerolling 1s and 2s.
There's
and
3 hits.
3s.
3 wounds. 3 3-ups. Oh, failing 2. I could command point it and really hope you roll a 1. Yeah, I'm going to command point it and really hope you roll a 1. Okay, roll a 1. Ha! Holy cow, it worked! He's alive with a wound. Bolt guns. Reroll.
Oh, everything. And 5s. Oh, do it again.
That. Oh no! How many is that?
6.
I'm gonna die to bolt guns. 3 up. No, I'm not. What was that, Steve?
I can see.
You done?
Maybe my Tech Marine can finish it.
Marine.
Hit on 2s. Rerolling 1s.
Hitting on 3s.
Oh,
Minus
sure.
1.
And missed
Yep.
anyway. 5s.
No. That's gonna be the end of the turn. Do you want to charge me at least?
With the scouts, and they're gonna absorb, I guess, 1 smite, right? Dang.
it would be...
Do you have any Overwatch?
No, I don't.
Talon Master's gonna charge.
Okay, let's see it. 8? Yeah, that'll put you up there with me.
I don't know. I don't think I can fit. I'll get in there, but I don't think I can fit in there. Actually, this is not here. Yes, I can.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
That doesn't count.
Ha 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 ha.
Boop. And we'll send in the scouts.
All right.
Because we might need them.
They're definitely in.
All right.
Talon Master swinging 3s and 4s.
Actually, I'm gonna send in. I gotta send everybody in. Ah, he can't survive. Oh well. Okay. Talon Master 3s. Rerolling because Azrael's nearby.
And 5s.
Rerolling 1s because of himself. Nope.
Okay.
Scouts.
I'm gonna
Interrupt.
I'm gonna interrupt for 2.
Okay, so no, that's for you.
I'm gonna say, what are you doing?
I don't know. I'm just crying in the corner.
Swing at the Talon Master. So these are hitting on -1. Yeah. Okay, so 3s. Reroll the 1s because I am Magnus. Boom. And I got 2 6s, so I get 2 more attacks. Rerolling the 1. Nope, okay. Wounding on 2s.
You're still strength 12?
I'm like, so I'm double my strength, and I'm strength 7 to begin with.
Whew.
But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 4-up invulns.
I don't have any rule.
Yes, you do. Azrael. Oh, you don't? Ah! Okay, he's dead then. It's -4. So unless you have a 2-up.
No.
Yeah, he's dead. Ooh. Do you blow up? Can you blow up?
Oh, I think I can.
Oh, that would have been amazing. Oh, Steve's gonna command point it. He wants to get that 6 and kill me with an explosion. No. Do I steal it? No. You get yours. Yes. The scouts will swing.
4s. Rerolling 1s and 2s. And
1.
5s.
He's good.
Oh.
Alright, so at the end of the turn, you got Magnus down to 1 wound.
That's just very disappointing.
You got Magnus down to 1 wound, man. That's pretty good. It's pretty good right there, I'll tell you what. Start of my movement phase, Magnus is going to get out of here. Fall back with his 1 wound. And jump up here so that Azrael is the closest. Ah, that's definitely super wobbly model. I don't want to break this because Dave will kill me. There we go. All 3 Demon Princes are going to move up the board, right to there, getting right in your lines. And then I'm going to have everybody over here actually kind of do a little shimmy this way, so that I'm going to have all your big heavy weapons as the closest target. And they're also going to advance. Starting off with the 3 rubrics in front, this unit's going, oh, there we go, 9, 8, 8. Over here, Almond's going to run 8, so he'll just blink right to there. All 3 of these are going to run, going far enough to keep up. So, boop, 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 and then just the regular sorcerer is going, oh, right there. On to the psychic phase. First thing I'm going to do is Gaze of Fate, needing a 6, getting it with a 10, so now I have a reroll. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Magnus go ahead and cast Infernal Gateway on your character right there. Oh, he got it with boxcars. So that's going to be D6 mortal wounds to him and everybody within 3 inches of him. Magnus suffers D3 mortal wounds, so he's going to take 2.
He just died?
The Fate one. And command point. Okay, he's alive. D6 mortal wounds on your main guy there for 5.
Still alive.
Your Devastator squad with last cannons, taking 5. And the Plasma, 6. That's the squad there.
And 3, 4, 5.
Got 1 wound left. Let's go ahead and just smite him off the board. Hooah! Smited with an 8 for D6. Boom, he's gone. Next up, we're going to have this guy right here throw a smite into that 2-man unit really quick. For 1, and then I'm going to have this one over here. Yeah, so one of them's dead. This one right here, smite into there. There's 1 dead, and the other smite from the other unit, 2 dead. So 2 of them are gone. The sorcerer way back here is going to try and finish off that 1 lone guy up there. Boom, got him with a 10, dead. Alright, Demon Prince number 1 going into the last cannons. There's an 11, so that's going to be D6 mortal wounds for 2. That's the unit gone. And I'm also going to go ahead and put demonic strength on him. Got it with a 9, so now he's got +2 strength and +1 attack. Over here, going to try and put warp time on him. 6. I think I need a 7. Oh, it does go off on a 6, so we're going to just move whoop, right to there. Those through here, throwing a smite into these two. Got it with a 7 for 2, so that wipes out that unit. Got 3 more smites in total, so we'll start with this one, going into the Vindicator. No, and no re-rolling. So that one failed. The next one, got it with a 5, barely, for D3. There's 1. Then the Demon Prince gets it with a 10 for 3. So 4 wounds in total on that guy. That's going to be it for all of my psychic stuff. I don't have any shooting because I advanced with everybody, so we're going to go straight out of charges. Demon Prince into the Vindicator. Now, one thing I do have to note, he is a little bit of Market Dave here. All 3 of them should be wielding the axes.
Storm Bolters.
1 hit. Nope.
And big gun.
2 shots. 1 hit. No wounds. Alright, charging. Makes it with a 7. And then right here, up into your flyer. Because I do have the fly keyword.
Alright, missiles.
No.
Okay, lots of guns.
Do I make the charge though? Yes, I do. So he'll be in.
Strength good guns. 1, 2. Nothing. Storm Bolters. Or Hurricane Bolters.
So I got 3 and 5s for 1. Didn't save it. Takes a wound. Let's see if this guy can get in here as well. Ha! Nope. With a 3, that's not happening. Starting off right. Oops, sorry. Starting off here. The one who has the strength. 5 attacks going into you. These are hitting on. Am I -1 for you?
The axe -1, so 3s.
Okay.
Rerolling 1s.
Yes, and I got a 6. So they all hit, and the 6 scores me another hit. And then these are going to be wounding on 2s because I'm strength 7 times 2 plus 2 makes me 16.
Nice.
They all wound. 3 damage apiece.
6 up, say. Okay, 3, 6, 9, 12, 8. I'm dead.
Yes. Doesn't explode.
Don't explode.
Here, 4 attacks going into you, hitting on 3s. Re-rolling the 1s. And 2 6s means 2 more attacks. Boom. So 4 hits. Wounding on 4s. Oh no, 3s, because your toughness 7. 1. -3.
6 up.
No, 3 damage. Down to 4. And I...
You have your claw as well.
Boom, right there. And the other attack with the Talon. Hits. And... wounds. -2. 5 up. You're good. I'm going to consolidate pile in so I'm holding both of them. That's going to be the end of my turn.
I think that's the end of the game.
I think that, yeah. Because everything over here is dead. You got 2 shooty things that are currently engaged in combat. Now you can fall back into a line breaker bombardment. But then I'm going to just...
Yeah, it's not going to help me anymore.
Yeah, so there you go, guys. That's going to be it. That's the showcasing battle report for the 1,000 Scions, or the 1,000 Sons, if you want to say it funny like that. Steve, you look defeated.
That was thoroughly unfun.
I'm sorry. So I did some research trying to figure out how 1,000 Sons are usually played in competitive or just as a casual or ways that you can build the list. There are certain units that I will talk about in the vault in my retrospective review of the 1,000 Sons / review of the 1,000 Sons. I don't think we've ever done a 1,000 Sons review.
I don't think so.
So I'm going to talk about that a little bit in the vault for you, but I'm going to go over some of the things that I noticed. Some of the units that I found are not really worth bringing. Some of the units that are definitely worth bringing. Ways that I might change my list in the future. Ways that I would definitely recommend playing the list if you want it to be a little bit more competitive or use them in tournaments. And ways that I definitely think they are broken. And I think Steve can agree with me on a couple of these points here. Like
Magnus sucks!
So we will see you guys in the vault. If you're not already a vault member, go ahead and click that link below. It'll give you access to a 7-day free trial where you get to see the retrospective review as well as all the extra stuff we have in the vault, like more battle reports, painted tutorials, behind the scenes, funny videos, and just extra little snippets like that. So guys, I will see you in the vault. Thanks so much for watching, and again, happy wargaming.